Hello everyone, welcome to today's Night of Odd Stories. Get ready for our unfortunate priest who was supposed to be waving a Bible in church, but ended up as a witness. Trying for a trial, Lola pretended to be a devout believer, acting like a drama queen to lure the priest and asking if he could share his fantasy experience first. The priest followed her to the hotel without any doubts, and after a cup of tea, he found himself back in dreamland. When he woke up, he was totally confused, tied up in bed while Lola practiced a new head styling technique with an ice pick. Lola then brought out her newly learned frontal lobe removal technique, proving that the impact of crazy can't be underestimated. As steam rose sharply, the woman struggled in the bathtub, looking like she was participating in a bathtub challenge. She was almost gasping for breath, pleading desperately, but the nurse explained her new therapy like it was an award-winning pitch. Finally, the nurse announced, "Congratulations, you're cured. All thanks to oysters with Lola the day before." How ironic. This hospital is truly a crazy place, and Lola shows no mercy, finally understanding the art of medicine. Seeing the priest witnessed her brother's spectacular performance, Lola decided to operate life hangs in the balance. The priest sat in a wheelchair, drooling like an honorary cabbage, and with the witness issue solved, her brother wasn't so lucky. The director saw through her brother's antics, pinching his nose, he's faking it. Just when Lola thought of a trick to deal with the director, she bumped into him, being chased by a bald guy. It was like she was on adrenaline. Cornered, she wanted to ask the director what error led to such a dramatic turn, but the director just wanted to drown those memories. The director's past was complicated. Once she treated a wealthy woman's special son. To make matters worse, the rich second generation secretly dumped a whole bottle of treatment into the water while she wasn't looking. And just like that, after a sip, it was like downing 100 times the dosage, a real drug punk. After that, the rich kid claimed she saw God giving her the hands of the divine. Talk about dreaming big. Then, the wealthy girl showed up with a pair of arms, only to chop them off her own arm, leaving the director totally bewildered. Subsequently, the director changed her name and opened a mental hospital, truly a walking history and the move. Little did she know, the rich woman finally tracked her down and sent a bald assassin to eliminate her. Talk about high-risk profession. After hearing such a bloody tale, Lola remained calm and collected, truly a cool assassin. She used her charm on the bald assassin, fooling him easily. It was all a piece of cake. The next night, Lola brought the assassin to the hospital, ready to execute her perfect plan. But then strange noises came from the bathroom, the bald head's heart raced, and then this was actually Lola and the director's setup. They dressed the knocked-out assassin as a patient. What a show. The water temperature reached boiling point, and the bald guy struggled desperately to escape. But alas, it was too late, had been stewed down to the bone. Talk about a tasty ending. Just when Lola was ready to burn the body, the guard spotted her, panicking and fired 2 shots. Lola remained unfazed, tossing the bald guy into the incinerator. So satisfying. Now, Lola and the director were in perfect sync, ready to let her brother's performance take center stage. Lola secretly found the key in the bald guy's clothes, opening a secret room in the hotel. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Here she began her double agent game. The director better watch out. In the dining room, the director was threatened by Lola, what a matron, and finally agreed to reduce her brother's sentence. Lola also successfully climbed to the head nurse position, truly a power player role. She planned to organize a crazy ball for the mental hospital, where the patients could go wild. Lola told her brother that she had handled the director, and now they just needed the governor for a grand performance. She even directed her brother to put on a damn amazing performance at the ball. Truly something to look forward to. However, her brother's attention-grabbing method obviously involved showcasing his talents for the little nurse. What a sensitive guy. Lola brought him a peach, hoping her brother wouldn't be too sad. What a kind-hearted gesture. She advised her brother not to overexert himself, wanting him to have time to date, even playing matchmaker for the head nurse. The head nurse shyly nodded, and Lola pushed the director to agree, truly forcing the issue. But the director remembered the head nurse's wrinkled face and was like, no way, not again. Yet, this matchmaker Lola was relentless, actually forcing the director to agree to the head nurse's invitation. The director thought long and hard and finally used hypnotism to psychologically attack the head nurse, a real stroke of genius. Unfortunately, the head nurse didn't respond at all. Looks like the magic was a little weak. However, the director's hypnotism worked wonders on a newly admitted patient, truly newbie luck. Charlotte continuously switched personalities, transforming from a violinist to a battlefield hero, truly multi-talented. The director's hypnotism actually helped her regain control. She cheered with excitement upon returning home. And in this moment, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You definitely don't want to miss any of these wonderful stories.